Hello all, welcome to my channel. My name is Prajakta Bapat. In this series of videos, we are discussing basic accounting concepts. Today we'll be discussing part 5 from the same series. First 4 parts are already uploaded on my channel. You can go and check out those videos. So in this video, we will be discussing what is income, what is an expenditure, and what are the various types of expenses. So let us understand first what is income or what is revenue. So revenue meaning whatever earnings are earned by the company or an enterprise by selling out goods or by rendering services. Whatever receipts they receive, they are called as income or revenue. Now, what is expenditure or what are expenses? So, the money which is spent or the money which is incurred by an enterprise in order to earn particular revenue. So, the purpose of spending this money is to earn income. For example, salary paid to the workers or purchase of raw material. Ultimate aim is to produce goods and to sell it out so that we can receive income. So, such expenses are called as expenditure or expenses. Now there are three category of expenses. First is capital expenditure, second is revenue expenditure, third is deferred revenue expenditure. Let us understand what is capital expenditure. Capital expenditure meaning expenses which are incurred for a once in a lifetime of a company or not very frequently, and such expenses will give you benefit for more than 1 year. Such expenses are called as capital expenditure. So it may be buying an asset, it may be creating intangible asset, etc. So how to identify that this particular expense is a capital expenditure? So for that we have some tests or we have some characteristics. So what are those? First one, it is long-term benefits. It gives you long-term benefits. More than 1 year, it may be 5 years, 10 years or 50 years and so. Then it is recoverable. Full amount is recoverable. You get full amount back because for example, if I have bought one machinery, I'll be using that machine in order to manufacture goods. Same goods I'll be selling out, I'll be receiving income. So full amount of asset can be recovered over a period of time. Then it is non-recurring because you will not spend such amount very frequently. You will be doing it maybe once in a lifetime of company or maybe after many years. So it will be non-recurring expense. What will be the effect on funds and profits? So funds will surely decrease because you are buying an asset which will require substantial amount, and it will increase your profits in the future. Certainly not now, but it will give you the probable benefits in the future because you will be using those assets, and it is a kind of investing activity because you're investing in a asset or so. So it is capital expenditure. Now let's move to the next point, that is revenue expenditure. So what is revenue expenditure? Revenue expenditure meaning such expenses which are incurred for the purpose of day-to-day activities, meaning you will not be receiving any long-term benefit out of it. You will be spending money for continuing business operations. For example, wages paid to the workers. So they are recurring in nature. You are not getting any long-term benefit out of it. If you pay it for a month, you will get services from the workers only for that particular month. They will not work for 1 year if you pay them 1 month ka salary. So these is called as revenue expenditure. Now how to identify? What are the tests for it? So first is it is business activity. Okay, in capital expenditure it was investing activity. Here it is business activity which has a very short life. So next is to maintain the asset. So in capital expenditure we create an asset or we buy an asset. In revenue expenditure we try to maintain that asset. So it will help us to keep our asset into a working condition. Okay, then it is non-recoverable. Whatever money you are spending or revenue expenditure, it is irreversible. You cannot recover it. Once you are paying it, it is gone. You cannot reverse it. Then it reduces my funds as well as profit because you are paying right now, so it will reduce your funds, and you are showing it as an expense in profit and loss account, so it will reduce your profits as well. Then last one is deferred revenue expenditure. Now what is deferred revenue expenditure? So deferred revenue is where it is like a hybrid of capital and revenue expenditure. So it has features of both. The best example is advertisement expenses. So whenever any company gives contract for advertisement expenses, normally that contract is for 2 years or 3 years. So you get a benefit of that for 2 3 years, but you pay only once. But the nature of expense is revenue burn, because it is recurring, it is not recoverable, etc. So it has nature, that particular expense has a nature of revenue, but it has a feature of capital expenditure also. That's why it is called as deferred revenue expenditure. So these are the three classifications of expenses. Next concepts we'll be discussing in the next lecture. Till then, thank you.